Hashtag Mustard Army. Yeah. Welcome to Drool Train. Choo-choo! So, Master Yellow, right? It has hardly been my favorite color all my life. And it has always been here. Like, Master Yellow is something any South Asian person would associate with. Like, mustard is one of the most key and famous and prominent ingredient in curry dishes here, and also we use it in snacks and everything, like mustards from seeds to the oil, and even the leaves of mustard it is kind of eaten as vegetable here. And also, like, this vast mustard yellow fields when it's blooming is kind of cultural representation of this area. Like, there is hardly any patriotic music videos without a good shot of mustard yellow fields. So it's always been here, but it was never my thing much. I was not a person who was into much yellow. Not any shades of yellow, to be honest. But one man changed the game for me. Yes, it's Andrew Royce Gregory of Gregory Brothers. I mean, Andrew is an awesome human being. Other than being a full-time brother, musician, a sonification wizard, an uncle, a spouse, a child of parents, and everything else, he is also the supreme commander of the Mustard Army, like people who are excited about mustard yellow. And this is a very interesting thing to talk about. I'm pretty sure a lot I can talk about, like how awesome the Gregory Brothers are, and like I can spend a whole hour talking about it. But I think today I am gonna focus on mustard yellow because that is why I decided to record this vlog today. Like, yeah! See how excited I am? And that's precisely what I want to talk about. Yes. So it all started when I found a few Instagram posts of Andrew with hashtags like mustard yellow or this mustard life. I noticed those, but I was not really paying much attention to those. Those hashtags, of course. I would always pay attention to the photos which are interesting, but not the hashtags. Later, like 2 or 3 weeks later, I started finding those hashtags kind of repeating in places, and then I found that actually it was Andrew's tweets or Instagram photos, and had really interesting mustard yellow photos. Photos with subjects. So it all started with a few Instagram posts of Andrew where he kind of posted like pictures with hashtags mustard yellow or this mustard life. I think it was mustard yellow when it started, and I did not really pay much attention to those hashtags in the beginning, but like a few weeks later I found those posts really interesting, and he started regramming or whatever they call it, like posting other people's posts about mustard yellow stuff, and I started finding those really funny and interesting. So that was it. I was injected with the mustard army serum or whatever it is, and I enjoyed those mustard yellow stuff really, really much. And I did not take much time to let Andrew know about like how mustard yellow and mustard is a part of our culture. And also I told him about the idiom we have in our native language about seeing mustard flowers, which means being dumbfounded. Like, I partied all night yesterday, and now today I have an exam. Like, in a few hours and I didn't know about it. So I am seeing mustard flowers in my eyes. Yes, that was a very lengthy and weird example, I know, but that is what seeing mustard flowers means in our country, I mean in our language. And I was really elated when Andrew found that idiom really interesting. So yes, I like this new mustard army for a couple of reasons. Firstly, this is a community and I think I belong here, and in a very weird way I do love to belong to subcultures that has like kind of internal meaning and has like beautiful things to share about it. And secondly, this mustard army subculture, or I mean we people, or the people who are posting really interesting mustard army stuff, have really great sense of humor, and this whole thing radiates a very nice sense of positivity, and I love these both these things like humor and positive messages. So yeah, I mean what's not to love, right? So that is why I am very much into this mustard army thing. And to be honest, with all this elation and this belongingness, it also kinda instigated a sense of, internal obligation to contribute to this whole happy revolution. And I started looking up for mustard yellow stuff left, right, and center, and I was kinda not kinda I was really sad that I could not find anything very original or interesting as I expected I would, because mustard is quite a, I mean in our it is a very cultural thing for me, or it is supposed to be. So there isn't enough, so I am kind of looking everywhere for something original to post about mustard yellow and stuff. And I ended up finding YouTubers wearing mustard shirts in videos, so I posted about those, and I said I don't feel like those are originals or anything awesome enough. And in a way, it is also a good thing, because now I tend to go out more and see if there are interesting mustard yellow things around me, so I would take a snap of it and post it someday, because I haven't found anything. Until this morning, my mom threw me this top from the bottom of my closet and told me to wear it. So when I first saw that, I mean this top, I thought that is something probably original and I can talk about it. I mean, I thought about like kinda taking a picture of this top or maybe taking a selfie, but then I thought, why do that when I can talk about it in a vlog? So that's why I unearthed my camera and now blabbering about it here. I know it probably does not make sense to a lot of people, probably anyone, but it makes a very weird sense to me, and that is why I am here. And I find this whole thing very interesting and funny. So I think I have nothing else to talk about. So if you are a very keen member of this mastered army and living this mastered life, do let me know what is, I mean, how do you find these interesting mastered yellow things around you? So please let me know, what do you think, or what is your first thought when you encounter something or someone with mastered yellow around you, like some person around you walking by with a mastered yellow scarf around their neck, or a mastered shirt, I mean wearing a mustard shirt, or carrying a case or a bag which is mustard yellow, or maybe a car, like mustard yellow car. Like I remember when I was in 4th grade, we had a classmate who had a mustard yellow car. Yes, that was interesting, I think, now that I think of that. Anyway, just let me know, what do you initially feel when you see someone wearing that mustard yellow outfit or carrying a mustard yellow item. And also, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel because I have never encountered such thing other than that thing in 1999 when I had a classmate who had a master yellow card that I just talked about. What else I should talk about? I have nothing else to say. Anyway, a big shout out to our Supreme Commander Andrew Rose Gregory, sir. I mean, how weird was that? I don't know, but yay. So that's it for today, I guess. So I can safely say bye. Have a nice day. Yeah, do notice my little master yellow top. Wing, wing, wing.